Hi folks, Scott Meyers here, the nation's leading trainer of self-storage millionaires, here to talk to you today about a brand new product that we just came out with called the Ultimate Marketing Guide. Here it is, the Ultimate Marketing Guide. You know, so many folks ask me, okay Scott, you're seeing above average occupancy at your facilities where I see the industry is down anywhere from 2 to 3%. You know, what's the secret behind that? Well, after a number of years being in the business, we realized that probably the best way to be able to not only sustain your business, but also for forcing the appreciation and really creating the values in these facilities is by keeping the occupancy up, getting the occupancy up, and keeping the occupancy at high levels. And it's not just easy, it's not just by happenstance, it takes a plan to be able to do that. You have to have a system, you have to have a plan, and you have to have some education and resources and ways to be able to do that. Well, I've got the education, I've got my certified self-storage manager designation, I've got the experience, I've been through the single-family home business, apartments, office buildings, warehouses, and I've taken all these years of education and through the School of Hard Knocks and all the things that we've learned, the tips and the tricks and the strategies to be able to fill our properties no matter what the asset class was. And we lean on those now to fill our self-storage facilities, which is, by the way, the only thing that I invest in these days. And so what I've done is, after so many years of my students coming to me and asking me, okay, Scott, what are the secrets? I cover a number of them in my 3-day self-storage academy, but we just don't have enough time to dedicate to the marketing side. And that's my passion. That's my background. I love the marketing side of it, and that's where I feel that we bring the most to the table in our organization and at the facilities that we own and that we manage. And so I took some time off and I created the Ultimate Marketing Guide. There's 2 pieces to this system right here. The 56 ways included in this system to be able to pack your facility and keep it full. Now the only way this is going to happen is starting with a plan. So I give you my sample marketing plan as well as a template to fill out your own. And then a monthly marketing plan worksheet to be able to track just exactly what is working and what is not working. You have to continue to change your marketing message and then monitor it and see what works and what doesn't. I include my samples of attention-grabbing yellow page ads, samples of the ads that we use to generate traffic and get the phones ringing, including an extensive section on online marketing and website tips to be able to make sure that people are coming to your website and that leads are being generated off the web. At some of our facilities, we're seeing 80% of our rentals that are converted from leads to actual rentals. 80% of our traffic is coming through the web, and so we've got a full-on assault on the web for getting traffic and getting people and eyeballs onto our sites, and we show you just exactly how to do that. I've got a sample brochure, the brochures that we use in our site, the brochures that we send off to the mobile home communities and the apartment complexes and the new home subdivisions with the coupons in them that generate more traffic, and partnering with those folks and the realtors to make sure that they get those in their hands and start generating traffic and more door swings in your facilities. I've got a phone script for our staff. This is something we developed over a number of years. If your staff member, the person who's on the other end of the phone, if they don't have a script, if they don't have a sales script for being able to turn those leads into sales, well, then you got to start. And I've got one here for you. This is a proven sales script that we've used over the years that has continued to generate sales and has caused a huge conversion rate from the folks that call in and turn them into very happy customers, once again filling our units up as well. Then I've got coupon samples for the yellow pages and the Val Pack that we use, that we send out from time to time as we build on units or build a new facility, including a sample TV ad. Yeah. You know what, cable TV is cheap these days, and we're taking advantage of that. And I've got a sample TV ad that has generated a number of leads and referrals and rentals into our facility as well. So folks, I got to tell you, if you don't have a waiting list at your facility right now, if you're not building additional buildings on your site and you're not looking for land next door, then you got to get this. You got to get this. If you don't have a plan, if you don't have the resources, if you don't have the education, if you don't have a system to use to put in place to fill your facility and to keep it full, then you got to get this. But you know what, folks? Just like anything, it doesn't work if you don't open up the package and use it. Use the samples. Go through the guide, the marketing guide, the Ultimate Marketing Guide, 56 tips for filling your facility and keeping it full. So again, folks, if you don't have a waiting list, if you're not the place that you want to be with your occupancy, you got to get it. So go now, log on right now, get a hold of this and begin filling up your units, getting that waiting list. And I look forward to hearing about your new increased occupancy and how you're turning your facilities around. So send me in a testimonial. Let me know how these work. And if there's anything that I've missed, then email me and let me know so that we can add it for the next revision of this. And I look forward to hearing about your future successes and higher occupancies at your facility. So go, log on right now, get your copy now.